What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, we are Lit the team and turn. Change to motherfucking night. Show you outside. Big crib in the gang. Show you outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free cargo. Russia do your thing. And Texas, stand the fuck up. Each day isn't ready to be a better version of yourself. Never let someone bring you down outside back. Never let someone tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in a position you don't belong. Let's stay humble. Let's go revolution on the movement. Keep y'all right first. Coming to the Black Cuban original life as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Today, motherfucking day. Turn outside, big crib in the gang. Turn outside shit, man. Turn up.
Here's the second gang. My phone tripping.
Alright, gang. So this shit is hilarious, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This is hilarious, bro. You know how you get these people, man, who act like they want to support the community, they want to build the community up, they want to do this and that, but then they start scheming and scamming it, and they promises that they made don't hold up, and you know, but they still collecting that money on, and you're like, damn, what happened to all the promises you made up? What happened to everything you said? Why is it not panning out? Ugly ass. So we got Dr. Umar Johnson. This motherfucker is one hilarious motherfucker. I don't know how people take this motherfucker like serious as far as like, I mean, if he would have created that damn school, bro, they would have had nothing else to say. But we still looking for the school this nigga been promising for how many umpteen years? So like people are calling him out now, saying that the school that he built is like boarded up. It's not even running. I don't even know if he owned the shit. And also we got the funny compilation of Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm telling you right now, this shit is fucking hilarious, gang. This shit is funny as fuck. So make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into this bitch.
Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. This video based about Dr. Umar Johnson getting exposed, man. They said that nigga been panhandling. He been trying to take these hoes on dates with their own money on. The school he had, not really a school.
Pot pies, the prince of pepper steaks, the prince of peach cobbler.
Insane.
For the last 2 months, Dr. Umar Johnson has been the headline of many controversies, from dating women to actually losing his school. At first, it was a rumor, and it really wasn't verified until Dr. Umar verified himself.
They will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus?
He got a Mexican hoe, not a white hoe.
Why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence?
That's crazy.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our
that nigga down here, LeBron James, the LeBron James school hit ass.
Schools behind our backs.
I ain't never heard nothing about the LeBron James school.
They
like,
didn't
I know
even
it's up,
tell
it's real,
us that they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle.
Damn.
Experience the difference at physician-owned Baylor Scott
I was thinking to myself, this is interesting. Tariq Nasheed hasn't really been talking about this, and we all know about the beef that Tariq Nasheed had with Dr. Umar several years ago. And then, lo and behold, Tariq Nasheed covered this topic on a Twitter space. Now, we got to understand that while both of them will be considered pro-black in a way, they differ in ideologies. Okay? Tariq Nasheed is fully #FBA or Black American Center.
Foundation of Black
Dr.
Americans.
Umar Johnson is #FBA by origin, and he is also Black American Center. That's true, but he's also diaspora center. And what we call that is a person who is Pan-African. Now, out of the two communities, I'm in both, but I definitely live in Africa, so I understand both sides of the positions.
Oh,
but Tariq Nasheed brought up something that was interesting.
School that he's been talking about building has been having trouble for a couple of decades, damn near. When I had a beef with
School been on fucking layaway for 10 years.
Almost a decade ago.
They still funding
the school
that
was
bitch.
never going to open. I told people, I wasn't being mean-spirited, but I told people then that school is never going to open, and it's been teetering along, and he's been fundraising for it, and the open dates kept getting pushed back, and it's been a mess. And then Umar's going through things with these women he's dealing with these strange women, these older women, and they're calling him out, and god damn.
They even
Tariq Nasheed discusses the issues that Dr. Umar Johnson has had with this particular school over the years. And not only that, other problems. This is important.
Damn,
because,
Dr. Umar Johnson.
When you are the prince of Pan-Africanism,
this nigga finesse the whole
and you see
system,
that you are the most requested scholar in the world,
you do all the money?
we would liken you to some of the older greats in the community, such as Dr. John Henrik Clark or Dr.
He said they froze his account.
Even Malcolm X. These are men that didn't have sexual scandals, that didn't have financial crimes or scam scandals. And they understood leadership. If they had any problems, if it was infidelity based, we never known about it. It was never verified. Largely because they probably were not doing it. And that's what he's trying to get at here. Dr. Umar Johnson wants to be a leader, but doesn't qualify for the leadership or the responsibility that he wants people to give him.
The way
he hasn't earned it.
How a leader is with their money on.
He's a person that doesn't deserve it.
He's been all got that money on.
There's more.
And a lot of people are looking at this as the nail in the coffin for Pan-Africanism.
Like if you get a lot of money on, like a lot of money on, you don't have nothing to show for it. That's crazy.
Pan-Africanism
like a shit ton of money on.
It's
and you ain't got nothing to show
hanging
for
by
it.
a thread. The whole ideology of it. And there's a symbolism here, the symbolic collapse of the school and Pan-Africanism. This is what it is. The school was not just a personal mission. It presented itself as like a Pan-African institution.
Now here he's talking about the school and who the school was meant for. The FDMG Academy was not only meant for Black Americans or Black American students in the Wilmington, Delaware area. It was supposed to embody all of the historical teachings and benefit Black children in the diaspora, especially young men. But then he says this.
But, this was presented as it was going to be a Pan-African institution meant to unify diasporic children and Afrocentric educators and all this stuff. And its failure after damn near, 2 decades? Almost 2 decades.
Damn, 2 decades? Like 12 years?
As a symbolic collapse of Pan-African idealism without execution. This is the reality. Pan-Africanism, it has really no tangible track record in America.
Yeah, it don't.
Despite decades of rhetoric,
Marcus Garvey, I think it was like the last one who was getting that movement started.
Very few institutions, schools, sustain infrastructure for Black Americans. It just hasn't.
He then goes on to talk about how Pan-Africanism hasn't produced anything for Black Americans.
Yeah.
And this is very interesting because I like to take his statement one step further.
Because today they don't talk about fucking the
doesn't produce anything largely for anybody.
Damn.
Don't get me wrong. There are things that happen here and there. I mean, you find certain countries.
A lot of it's like
Kenya
fucking
opening its visa restrictions to allow other people come in, and
you know
obviously the African
used.
Free Trade Agreement is something on the rise. But the reality is, Pan-Africanism really doesn't produce anything.
Yeah,
and the reason why it doesn't produce anything
too much scandal
is because everybody who runs something in Pan-Africanism, for the most part, operates with a survivalism mentality.
Too many
this
scandals.
is very true in the United States. It's true in Africa.
That's what they,
almost all people who run Pan-African organizations that I have met, okay, this is not everybody, are scammers or liars. It's the God's honest truth. You know, most people
it's corrupted. That's why Africa can't really
Pan-Africans
or Pan-Africanism. Everybody want the money.
They're trying to scam for themselves.
They selling
and they
out.
Really don't care about Black people at all. And in fact, many Pan-Africanists are haters of Black people. If Pan-Africanism was really operating with meritocracy, we wouldn't see all the problems we have in Africa.
Right.
We wouldn't see all the problems we have in the diaspora
it's too damn corrupted.
In America. But the reason why Pan-Africanism
they kill the real leaders
exist
of
like
Africa.
It should is because
and
everybody
then, in America they kill the real leaders of American Africa.
Survivalism mentality. And you cannot work or collaborate with a survivalism mentality.
Like Gaddafi.
This is the shock that Black Americans get when they come over to Africa. When you come to Uganda.
When
you come to Ghana. Kenya's a lot better when you may come to certain parts of Kenya, or South Africa is better. But what you're going to find out is when somebody encounters you, they may not be looking at you as a brother. They can be nice, they can be smiling at you, but because of how they've grown up, and this is not to say that people are not nice or not good people in Africa, but they have to look out for themselves. It is difficult to deal with somebody on a collaborative scale that has a seller's market mentality. Okay? Now, most Black Americans in general, we look at buyers first mentality or customer service first mentality. This is why the brands like Apple grow, right? We trust it. They reinvest into their products. They make their products better. They're honest, okay? But when you're dealing with Pan-Africanism, you have so many people who have a seller's market mentality. Look at Dr. Umar Johnson. He believes you're supposed to give him money, and he's supposed to do whatever with the money, and then there is no accountability for why the school is closed, okay? And it's your fault. It's everybody else's fault. That's a person that operates with the seller's market mentality. But these are the people that represent Pan-Africanism, okay? And when they represent it like that, nothing can get done because Pan-Africanism, if it is to work, it takes a lot of sacrifice. Here's the benefit of what Tariq Nasheed is talking about when you talk about hashtag FBA. It's easier to sacrifice for something that you identify with. It's easier to sacrifice for your own group, okay? It's much easier to do that. You know, that's why you have some of the Black colleges that we have in America today. Some of them are funded by, the AME Church or just public institutions. It's easier to sacrifice that which you can relate to. Black Americans or anybody else cannot really relate so much to Pan-Africanism as they can to being the original Negro or African Americans. Okay, so it's much easier to do that. But the way that Black Americans think is because somebody else is Black and they're Black, okay, then we can still dig up the bond that we have for one another.
No. We in two different ecosystems, man.
That for somebody else.
We in two different ecosystems.
The problem occurs when the other person has never had to do that, either for themselves or their own group or nobody else. Then what you get is disparity. So what happens is it actually costs you to operate in Pan-Africanism more than it costs you to operate.
Like we want to learn this shit, but and go to Africa and do all this, but you might get killed in that bitch.
It took me a while to figure it out. They call them hoteps. All of these brothers, these so-called conscious brothers, these so-called smart brothers, these revolutionary type brothers, and there's nothing wrong with having that mindset. None of them are working. Most of them, they are just all talk and no bark. And I'm starting to realize that. Or they're going to use their competence
That's the sad
to try
part.
to bamboozle and manipulate the people.
That's a sad part.
I have been friends with black men that are extremely revolutionary and they don't have a job and they don't plan on getting no business about their mother self. That's one thing I'm noticing. So let me get this straight. You can sit here and you can preach about white supremacy.
Yeah.
You can preach about
But don't wanna
systemic
do nothing about
racism.
it.
You can preach about all of these things. But for some reason, you don't want to take the necessary steps there are to take to actually benefit the black community or actually put something back into your community or put something back into your household.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, okay? If you see a brother with them colors, and y'all know what I'm talking about, them red, black, and green colors, or anything that resembles Pan-Africanism.
They say Grand Rising and shit.
I hate to say that because I know all
They
brothers
say I
are
hate
not
when
like
niggas
that.
say Grand Rising.
They have a history of doing. They have a
That's the
history
sad part, you know.
of really misleading the people because of their so-called quote-unquote knowledge.
Yeah.
All of these brothers,
They gaining knowledge just to trick people.
most of these brothers, the majority of these brothers, ain't got no motion in real life. I promise you that.
Damn.
I promise you that. They just all talk. They don't have any resources. They don't have any of that to elevate their own household, let alone the black community. All I'm saying is use your critical thinking skills and move on.
Now, as you see, the young lady is not speaking about Umar directly, but she basically is summing up Umar.
I mean, she not lying.
She's talking about guys like Brother Polite and other men.
It's
Most
sad how
guys
he
that
been
are
put
with
in
the
this situation.
red, black, and green.
Cause look at Monster Musa.
This is not all of
You
them,
know what
but
I'm
it
saying?
tends
Like,
to be
you feel me?
most of them. Most of them talk like this for personal gain, to use people to get women, to hide their sexual deviancy. We've all seen it. Malachi York. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah.
The reality is that Pan-Africanism is still a white space opportunity.
Yeah.
It's still a lot to grow. It's a what-if concept. And I am a person in the Pan-Africanist community, right?
I feel with the
I lived in Europe for
Pan-Africanists.
some
I understand
time.
what they talking about.
I'm hashtag FBA. But I'm going to be honest. I've criticized the Pan-African community because it cannot grow when you are a person that's trying to survive. It's hard for people in the so-called Pan-African community to sacrifice for the greater good of other people that they don't understand. For example, our Nigerian brothers, our Ghanaian brothers. It's hard for me to sacrifice what I know for them. I don't know what it means to be a Nigerian. And within Nigeria itself, there are many different tribes, customs, cultures that I don't understand, and they don't understand me. So it's hard for me to sacrifice myself for something that I don't understand, and probably knowing that that particular group of people wouldn't sacrifice Pan-Africanism to grow. They would probably look out for themselves, and to a certain degree, I may look out for myself. That's the problem with Pan-Africanism. But I believe if you have good leadership, like somebody like Umar, who did sacrifice, then it would teach other people the benefit of sacrificing for the community.
I guess.
But when the person is a leader that is stealing, the person is a leader that is committing fraud, the person that's a leader isn't responsible. There is no way that Pan-Africanism can grow when you have people representing the movement like
I told
Dr.
you, a
Umar
person you can
Johnson.
tell is a person that can handle money on it. They can't handle the money, they're not supposed to be a leader.
It becomes a joke. And so when people call this
That's
out
when
for what it is, they're not
you get a lot of money
telling
on,
the
you rich as hell.
absolute truth.
Where you gonna
and
get
I'm a
that
person
goddamn
that,
money on?
you know, I'm in all kind of deep Pan-African spaces. You know, the Pan-African
but the
community is
bullshit or help
deep. It's
people out
not
with it.
just
What you gonna do?
Hoteps. You have 5% Nation, some Nation of Islam. You have Christians. You have atheists. You know, you have the different sects of Hebrew Israelites. You know, you got North American Moors. You have a whole bunch, especially the Hebrew Israelites are more African, different sects. But the reality is that nobody can really sacrifice for the greater good of Africa. And then Africa has a hard time sacrificing. Again, you have most
they ain't sacrificing a damn thing for America, bitch.
Africans that
they think we bougie as fuck.
Or, hey, it's
they
about
think we
me,
rich as
I
hell.
gotta win first.
Think we
for
struggling
my
around
family.
this bitch.
You can't build a community like that.
Africa ain't give us a damn thing. You know we donate to Africa and get them water and shit, and the food. They ain't donate a damn thing to us black Americans. Remember that. These Africans ain't donate a damn thing to America, to American black people. So we donate to them all the damn time. There's no problem with that, but they don't donate to us. Hey, gang, so we finna look at Dr. Umar Johnson funniest moments.
Half black. Ain't no such thing as half black. You don't mix white milk with chocolate milk and get half chocolate milk. When you ever see half chocolate milk? What kind of milk is this? It's half chocolate. Ain't no such thing as half chocolate. It's either chocolate or it ain't. It's either chocolate or it ain't. Everything is defined by the majority DNA. Listen to me, biracial Africans.
He ain't lying.
What the hell is a biracial African? See how they play these games?
Nigga said he was kin to Marcus Garvey.
No such thing as being half black. African DNA dominates all of the DNA.
That's a fact.
You are mixed with us, you are us.
We not either beings.
But I will never claim you until you become psychologically African. Ain't no
Facts.
black.
He ain't lying though.
Take dominant genes and mix it with recessive
genes. Cause if your mind on some white people shit, you fuck.
Gene is recessive.
I'm black as hell, nigga. I'm African bitch, African American bitch.
Or resistance of the dominant gene.
The
dominant gene takes over the recessive, and that baby becomes an African. Zesty Rolanda fell off after he tried to come for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. His views dropped, and news went now dropped that receding hairline, no neck nigga. I'm gonna deal with Rolanda when I get back to the States after Panama. I'm gonna deal with Zesty Rolanda. I'm gonna deal with that Democratic Party plantation slave driver when I get back from Panama, but I'm not gonna deal with Zesty Rolanda right now. Hundreds of high school, middle school, I want to taste you. I hope that's not a zest fest. Wait a minute. That's a man. I'm black. Proud of Stack Dollar. Is that a man? That girl, that must be a female. Okay. About to say. I thought that was a zesty attack.
Boy, crazy, bro.
Harriet Tubman was never married to a white man. Lord have mercy. I need you to go to the public library. But she just asked me if Harriet Tubman had a white husband. Oh, my God. You just asked me, did the greatest woman to ever walk on the North American continent have a white husband? Harriet Tubman is turning in her grave all the way up in Auburn, New York. Queen Mother Harriet Tubman ain't never have a snow puppy. Queen Mother Harriet Tubman ain't never date outside the race. My sister, come on now. You can get Harriet Tubman's autobiography for $2. You can get it for free.
Damn, it said $2.
We got to do better than this.
Nigga said $2.
Volunteer to be secretaries for Dr. Umar, male or female. No rainbow ganging is allowed. No rainbow ganging is allowed. No rainbow ganging and no bunny hopping is allowed, brothers and sisters. To you live and direct from Central America. Somebody's zesty. Okay, we got a zest. We got zest going on. Okay, we got the zest fest. Martin Luther King or LeBron James twerk off. You must be a zest. Let me block you.
What? The nigga said LeBron James, Martin Luther King twerk off is insane, bitch. Hell no.
Okay, zesty festies.
We know LeBron James gonna do it for the free ski.
I don't hate nobody.
LeBron James gonna do it for the free ski, nigga.
I don't do the zest. Okay, I do honey dip. I do Shango stick honey dip over here. No disrespect to nobody. But I'm about the Shango stick honey dip over here. I'm about them brown bunnies, them sweet brown bunnies, them cinnamon bunnies.
Yeah.
I'm about them nutmeg bunnies, them sweet almond bunnies, them butter pecan bunnies. I'm about the Shango stick and a honey dip. I'm about the Shango stick and a honey dip. Black queens, we talking about it tonight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Why is your ass your profile pic? And if your ass is your profile pic, what are you doing on my life?
Oh shit!
I'm about the queen, sister. You acting thirsty. Change that profile pic. And I hope you don't have no children. I hope you haven't given birth to children, sister. Have you reincarnated an ancestor between those legs? Have you reincarnated an ancestor between those legs?
That's crazy.
I'm going to call on the ancestors. I hope God didn't choose you. And I see 2 pistachio brown ass cheeks on my feet.
Damn.
I should not see 2 pistachio brown ass cheeks on my feet. What's going on here? It is illegal for a black woman to use
I bet he hit her up after for the $500 dinner, bitch. Give me $500, I'll take you on a dinner. What the fuck?
It ain't nothing but raw ass.
Nigga, I gotta give you $500 to go on a dinner?
Scoop of chocolate
What's going on?
And that ain't nothing but raw ass.
They gonna take you to motherfucking McDonald's, bitch? Chick-fil-A?
I thought that was a double scoop of chocolate, and that ain't nothing but your raw, leathery, ashy ass. We must do better.
That's crazy.
I need the white women to get what they got to say to me off their chest, because a lot of white women be inboxing me. They be sending me pictures of their nude behind. Let me say this to the Snow Bunny gang. Snow Bunny gang, do not send me pictures of your nude body. No disrespect. But if I want to see some raw meat, I will go to the supermarket frozen goods section. If I want to look at some raw ass uncooked chicken, some raw uncooked beef, some raw uncooked turkey, some raw uncooked goat, if I want to look at some raw uncooked buffalo, I will go to the frozen produce section of the supermarket. I do not need you sending me pictures of your pink body parts. Please don't do that. You're messing up my appetite. You almost made me throw up. You're messing up my appetite. You almost made me throw up.
This nigga
I like my women grilled. I like my honey buns grilled. I like my Cinnabons grilled. I like my cookies nice and baked brown. Please don't send me no more pictures of pink raw meat. I understand there's black men who go crazy over that. I understand there's black men who go crazy over that uncooked flesh. There's black men out here who will break their neck
like raw goat milk.
That pink flesh, that uncooked raw meat, but I am not one of them. You gotta look up at every female you deal with. You gotta look up at every female you deal with, nigga. I know you hating. I'm 6'3", nigga. I'm 6'3". I look down at the queen's face. You gotta look up at your queen.
That's crazy.
Don't you ever speak my name in vain. Don't you ever speak my name in vain. I'm talking to you, City.
That's crazy.
I got a gut. That's all right. I can handle mine, though, homie. You can believe that. That's right. Your ass lifting weights because it makes you feel equal.
That's wild.
You insecure, so you got to be all big and muscle bound, so you feel equal. Well, guess what? You can lift all the weights in the world and you'll never be 6'3", nigga.
Nigga, this shit is hilarious.
All day, but I'm sexy with mine. I'm fine. I'm cool in my skin.
Oh shit, this is hilarious.
But you'll never be 6'3".
Ooh.
I can get rid of the gun.
Nah, niggas get niggas in those.
That's why
we in 2025. We get knees in those now. We get 3 inches easily. Not just our dingling. We get 3 inches on our knees now.
From the snow bunny crisis, what are you here
for? That's a fact.
What? If you love white girls, then go get you one, brother.
Shout out to African
American. Keep your ass away from me. That's all. It's not that hard. And I will be coming out with a snow bunny crisis therapy manual for black males. I'm working on a snow bunny crisis self-treatment manual for black to help brothers who are suffering with the snow bunny crisis to free themselves from the mayonnaise. I'm going to help you liberate yourself from the mayonnaise.
The miracle whip, bitch. Ain't no milk in that shit.
Sugar, no more white milk, no
just
more
a whip.
No more mayonnaise. Okay? Snow bunny crisis therapy manual for black male beta coats is coming soon from Prince of Pan-Africanism Publishing. Free yourself from the mayonnaise, from the white cookies, the white rice, the white flour, the white sugar, the white yeast. Brothers, we will free you from the snow bunny crisis. I see we got the Zest Fest in the building.
Oh shit.
We got the Zest Fest in the building. A grown man asking Dr. Umar to twerk. That's the Zesty Fest. That's the Zest Fest. We're not feeling the Zest Fest. Okay? All rainbow gangers exit left. If you have a problem with me repeating, get off my live because I'm going to block your silly ass. If you have a problem with me repeating, get off my live because I'm going to block your silly ass. This is my page, not yours. If you don't like it, get off. The Zesty Mafia is in the live. We got a Zest Fest. Let me see. Let me block some of these Zesties. Let me block some of these Zest Fests. Somebody said they oiling up. I got a funny feeling that's a man. I think that's a Zest Fest.
Oh, baby butter.
Because there's no face. That might be a Zest Fest. Black women, is y'all need to form your own self-defense groups because black men obviously are too busy sniffing after bunny behind. Stop spending all your money on hair and nails and get you some damn protection. Because the brother's too busy sniffing snow bunny booty. So you
we all seen Shannon Sharp, goofy ass.
Snow bunny. Brothers, if you suffer from the snow bunny crisis and you need snow bunny therapy, $75 an hour on the
$75 an hour
on the video.
Hell no.
From the snow bunny crisis, I do give out snow bunny.
This niggas like the snow bunny like fuck no. $75 an hour.
Text me
Fuck the snow bunny. Hey, fuck no.
Black women, if you suffer from snow puppy addiction, Lapita and that other sister who both dating that white male, she divorcing the same white man Lapita dating. Lapita, you need some Wakanda snow puppy therapy. Lapita, please reach out to Dr.
Umar. Do they understand? Don't date the white man, bitch.
Snow puppy therapy. 215-989-9858.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's
you
all
said you need some yellow bunny therapy, some brown bunny therapy, some red bunny therapy, some white bunny therapy. I'm the man you need right here. All the credentials, all the degrees. I'm the man you need. Text me up. Your girlfriend is white, but you have 10 years experience. Can you work at the school? You and I both know the answer to that question. You and I both know the answer to that question. I don't know why you asked.
$75 an hour is insane.
Respect to my rainbow brothers.
Damn.
But I know y'all operating at low frequency. Because the wires are twisted. You know how you twist the wires on the car? My rainbow brothers show you operate at a low frequency. Your wires are twisted up.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Right. I just did a 2-hour spiritual seminar on detoxing yourself of negative energy. And here you come with your snow bunny demon energy.
Oh,
I rebuke
shit.
you
This is
and
hilarious.
I reject you. I just want to meditate and get all the negative coon energies
If you love, if you're a snow bunny lover and you zesty, that's tough, nigga.
And that's coon KHU. I gotta get all the coon energies off me, brothers and sisters.
Head
I like
ass.
what you're doing, Dr. Umar. Beautiful black skin. Juicy J, are you a male or female? Juicy J, thank you for the $5. Are you a male or female? Because I don't want no man fantasizing about my beautiful golden browns. Because I don't want no man giving me compliments on my skin.
Hilarious.
That sounds a little zesty, and we do not do zest. It's going to be heaven on earth, but if you get put in the book of Negroes, don't vibrate too low, because I'm going to have to put you in the book of Negroes. Do not vibrate too low. Stop worrying about my arms. Somebody get that brother some testosterone tablets. Stop worrying about my arms, brother. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. There we go already. Beta male and already. Why am I chubby? Another beta male. I don't know if you're testing or are you testing? Are you testing or you just testing? What's going on, my brother? Call another man chubby. Why are you looking at my physique? You looking at my what are we doing, my brothers? This is why we gotta stop raising. Single mothers gotta stop raising our males. Our males are getting too tender.
Yeah, that's fact.
Black males are too tender in the 21st century.
That's
this is what the sisters are talking about. This is what the sisters are talking about. One brother worried about my arms, the other brother calling me chubby. I would never call a man chubby. Why are you looking at another man's body? Can somebody make a run to the GNC and get these brothers some testosterone tablets? I don't know if you zesty or you just tender. I don't know. Are you zesty or you just tender? I'm telling you right now, brothers,
in this bitch.
any tender comments, any zesty comments automatically earns you a position.
What is
in the
this
book of
stupid,
Negroes, I'm
man?
telling you now, any zesty comments, any tender comments, you're going to be put in the book of Negroes, and you know what that means. You know what that means. Operation, brothers and sisters. That's a hair. I got to cut that. That's a hair. That's not book. That's a hair. I got a hair growing. Get out my damn nose. I'm so tired of you elementary-minded, silly, goofy-ass back beta male-ass simps.
Hell no!
Understand, you say you don't like me, but you say you don't like me, but you watch every video. You have notifications. Whenever I go live, you're the first one to get a notification. You hate me so much. Whenever I go live, you're the first one to get an Instagram notification. Whenever I go live, you're the first one to get a Twitter notification. Whenever I go live, you're the first one to get a Facebook notification. I heard one coon say he can't wait till I come to his city because he gonna pull up. You pull up, thing. You wanna pull up?
You gonna pull up, bitch, with the LGBT on your bitch ass. And the coon organization.
I don't like him, but I'm gonna go see him. I don't like him, but I wanna see what he's
LGBTQ and the coon organization gonna pull up on your goofy ass.
So I can see what's inside the book.
Oh,
Somebody
shit.
invited me to their house for breakfast in Jacksonville. That's an FBI setup. But I cannot come to your home because that might be a Me Too setup. That might be an FBI, CIA, Homeland Security operation. I cannot come to your house. Next thing you know, you didn't grab my Shango stick and I'm gonna turn out like Jonathan Majors running down the street with a robe on.
Hell no.
Can't do that, sister. Next thing you know, you didn't grab my Shango stick and I got to run down the street like Jonathan Majors and now I'm locked up because you got a cut on your pinky and a cut behind your ear. No can do, Big Papa. No can do, Big Papa. No, Big Papa. No,
that's fact though. Look at these getting on Haley Bailey
running down the street
situation.
with a robe on like Jonathan Majors and you talking about you got a cut on your pinky and a cut behind your ear. Oh no. You can't get the prince like that. Oh no. It's consciousness over the cookies. It's politics over the punani. It's revolution over the romance. It's institutions before intimacy. It's business before the bedroom.
Glass.
Yes.
It sounds good till that moment come, bitch.
No can do. You want to have me running down the street in Jacksonville? I don't know nothing about no damn Jacksonville. Running down the street with shrimp and grits with the police
You
chasing.
gonna be looking like the Django in this bitch
Aliens real?
before
Yes,
he got
aliens
free.
are real. because an alien visited me in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Me and my mother were looking out the window and we saw a UFO. It was a UFO. So we watching this UFO. It kept swirling around. So it was way up in the sky. But I'm not sleeping. Now you laying down in your bed before you fall asleep. And the next thing you know, this yellow thing walked into my room. It was about 3 feet tall, shaped like a man, but no features. No, it was just pure yellow light. And I'm scared as shit. I want to call my mom because we just saw a UFO like 2 hours ago. And this little yellow man, stocky too, he was a bodybuilder. And I'm acting like I'm asleep because I don't want him to know I'm woke. And then all of a sudden, it ran up to me and punched me in my face. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose.
Shit.
I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose. And it ran out the room. And I got up and ran into my parents' room and I said, I just got punched in the face by an alien. They said, boy, go to bed. Do your ex. I want you. I can't even flirt. Picture not up there because you might be
Damn.
the rainbow mob.
Undercover brother, bitch.
BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. The only BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. When you hear Dr. Tunde, when you hear Big Papa say I want a BBL, I'm talking about a big blueberry lemonade.
Nothing wrong with BBL.
Blueberry lemonade. I don't do nothing artificial. I don't do nothing artificial.
Nothing wrong with BBL. Still gonna smack the cheeks with a BBL or not, bitch.
King Kong backstage. We have Neanderthal Nation up early.
We got a Neanderthal Nation, bitch. Them damn crackers, bitch. Cavemen, bitch ass motherfucker.
You Negroes want to intellectually masturbate everything that I do. I can't even cough without you Negroes intellectually masturbating my behavior. What's wrong with you Africans? There's a lot of artificial feminine energy on my feed today. We have pale, artificial female energy on the chat. Dr. Umar, how do I get laid by a snow bunny? Mental health hospital for black people.
Shit.
Mental health hospital.
Shit.
Like you. I found out the school took my son on a field trip where they picked cotton from a plantation. Wait a minute. Wait.
Shit, they be doing that 3.
Time out. I know I didn't read that, so I'm going to read it again. I know I didn't just read that, so I'm going to read it again.
They dead ass be doing that.
I know I didn't just read that, so I'm going to read it again. I found out that the school took my son on a field trip where they picked cotton from a plantation.
Insane, bitch.
You're someone I can have an intellectual conversation with over dinner. Okay, sir, but you're not African, and I'm not into anything other than traditional African relations. Not to make assumptions about you, sir, but I don't know the angle you're coming from, but I just wanted to make that clear. I am not a part of the Rainbow Brigade. As we continue, I love white women. Let me see you to the block party. No time for snow bunny love. The coon chip of the American Negro is vibrating at an all-time high. She just sent me an advertisement by a group of Negroes who held an interracial dating social. An interracial mixer, a social for single black men and single white women. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Coons and cave dwellers. An interracial social.
Fact. Coons and cave dwellers.
Comprised of coons and cave dwellers.
That's a fact.
Some of our black men are so weak. Some of our black men are so pathetic. There has to be
insane, bitch.
A civil war within Black America.
Most definitely.
We have to declare war.
Coons and cave dwellers.
on the coon kingdom.
That's a fact.
Come to my school with your damn pajamas on, black mother. You just crawled.
Boy, this nigga was a principal, bro. I would, boy.
Come out the house, straight out the bed.
I'll be the baddest nigga in the motherfucking school, bitch.
All over your body, all that makeup you wear on your face, then eat your natural skin juice. I'ma grab the super. Eat your natural skin juices up so you look like a damn ghost without makeup with 10 feet long eyelashes.
Insane.
You show up at my school in some pajamas. I'ma grab the super soaker. I'ma grab the super soaker. I'ma grab the super soaker water gun. I'ma aim at your weave, your perm, your body extensions, and I'ma super soaker your ass from head to toe.
That's tough.
So unprofessional to crawl out your bed with your man's juices dried up on your thigh, your juices dried up on your cheeks, and you crawled your ashy ass out the bed with sex crumbs all over you. You think you're gonna bring your late ass in my school with sex crumbs all on you? I'm gonna line your ass up.
Insane.
I'm telling you right now, black mother. And I'm gonna aim at that weave. I'm gonna aim at that perm. I'm gonna line you up.
Insane, bitch.
And I'm a super soaker your ass. If you got a $300 weave and your son can't read, you're getting the coon tax.
Damn.
You're getting the coon tax. If you got a $300 weave,
I mean, he's
and your
spitting
son
right now.
can't read, you get
He's
the coon
spitting.
tax. You get the
He's
coon
spitting,
tax.
bitch. You got
can
weed,
keep on
bitch.
cooning, nigga.
Yeah.
In fact, your ass should have been in special ed with your dumb ass.
Damn.
Let me give you a free IQ test. I'm gonna give you a free
A
IQ
lot of
test.
people get a lot of motherfuckers be getting social security checks, bitch.
Little silly ass nigga.
A special ed checks, nigga.
Mad as hell because you ain't got no
The
swag.
nigga be on
You mad 'cause
some other
Queens ain't
shit,
checking
bitch.
Your little beta male ass. You probably 4 feet tall with a size 16 sneaker, stomach hanging all over your damn belt line, bald spot in the middle, extra skinny ass neck.
Hey,
Sit your
Glass.
ass down, you little beta male.
That is insane, bitch.
Getting back on topic. I am not a homosexual. I am not anything
Facto.
but a revolutionary Pan-African nationalist. So
Panhandler,
please
head ass.
get off these nuts. Let's get back to the conversation. You trifling ass black parents. Cut
Damn,
it
bitch.
Okay, if I'm with a white woman, no way I can be mad. Are you serious, my brother? That's the first thing you come up with is a white girl.
Hell no, bitch.
I'm just saying, like, see, I have that's the first thing you come up with, my brother.
No,
That's
bitch.
a non-negotiable. That's a non-negotiable. You gotta be with African woman, my brother.
Oh, shit.
Nah, man, snow bunny. You're a snow bunny. Yes, I can see it all.
That is hilarious, bitch.
Hey, I ain't got
That is hilarious,
single black
bitch.
woman. They love me. I'm gonna get you up out of here with your hating ass.
Oh, shit, this is hilarious, bitch.
No coochie getting ass. I
Damn.
don't need no humble pie. I'm the main one doing. I don't need no humble pie.
Oh, this is hilarious,
Bitch.
bitch.
Saying that. I don't need no damn humble pie. I'm speaking truth. I ain't trying to be nice,
shit.
asshole.
That's tough.
Pick a side and stay on it. Because if you're on the fence, I'm pushing your ass over
Back
to that
though.
side. If you're on the fence,
Looking like
I'm
Humpty
pushing
Dumpty
your
when you
ass
fall,
over to
bitch.
that side. If you're on the fence, I'm pushing your
shit.
ass back over to that side.
And do you know what's sad about all this? We have Neanderthals invading the feed. Snow bunnies, I'm going to respectfully ask you to disengage from the chat.
Damn.
Bunnies, be out. Bunnies, be out. Neanderthal ice-dwelling cavemen.
Facto.
This is not a chat.
Facto. Caveman got go. The Neanderthal
That
got
you
go,
exit
bitch.
left as well.
Oh,
Anyone on
shit.
here who does not consider themselves African,
Facts.
including black
African
people,
American around
my
this
pretending
bitch.
community, this is not for you because you don't consider yourself one of us. You are a pretending.
Oh,
You can
shit.
exit left. You can exit left. All I'm not from Africa Negroes.
Oh,
Please get off the
shit,
chat.
nigga.
This is not for you.
Fact. Boy, this shit's hilarious.
Ain't nothing fake about
Whoever
me,
made
Johnson. I'ma
this
see
is
you to the
deserving
snow
an award,
bunny.
nigga. This, like, whoever made this, the whole compilation deserving an award,
Ain't no
bitch.
fake beard over here. Ain't nothing
This
fake
is
on me.
hilarious.
Ain't nothing fake on King Kong. That's the type of shit that'll get your
Oh,
girlfriend taken from you.
shit.
Don't do that, my brother. Don't hate.
This ain't got lace front on his on his beard,
I will
bitch.
take your queen. Don't hate on me, brother.
He got lace front on his
Take your
beard.
queen. That queen deserves to be
Nigga,
with
get
me.
home.
Take your queen from me, brother. Don't hate on me.
Hey,
Ask your queen,
God.
would she rather be with you or me? Go ask her. Go ask your queen.
Nigga, get home,
Would
take his
she rather
whole
be with a
beard
simp
off.
or would she rather be with me? Let me tell you what a simp is. A simp is a selfish, individual,
Oh,
materialistic, political
shit.
punk. That's a simp. A
Fact.
selfish, individualistic, materialistic, political punk. A simp.
Fact.
S-I-M-double-P.
Fact.
S-I-M-double-P. These the Negroes we got in the black yo. You are a selfish, individualistic, materialistic, political punk.
That's a
You are a
fact.
simp. A simp with 2 P's. You are a simp with 2 P's. A selfish, individualistic, materialistic, political punk. You scared You're scared to stand up for your
people.
You're
doing, man.
a political punk, a simp, a selfish, individualistic, materialistic political punk. I will take your queen.
If you don't fight for our black people, man, that's a fact.
I will take your queen. We don't know why God created the white man. We don't know.
It's a fact.
I'd like to find out, but we don't know. Now, don't be putting your cash.
I think it is to make us strong as black people.
Money for a school for children. Don't be
so
putting your thirsty ass cash app on my feed. Don't be putting your thirsty ass cash app on my feed, brother. Don't you do that. That'll get you into the book of Negroes. That will get your ass in the book of Negroes. Don't you put your thirsty snow bunny loving ass cash app up on my feed.
Damn.
Don't you put your thirsty snow bunny loving ass cash app on my feed. Don't you do that. Dear Neanderthal, dear caveman community, dear mayonnaise masters, will you please stay the hell off my live?
Damn.
Hop off the live right now. Neanderthal Nation, hop off the live right now. When I was on the Roland Martin show, I wanted to smack the shit out that coon. But I had to show humility.
Hit that nigga in the head like Charleston White did with the farm plot. Nigga said, "Pow, bitch."
It's consciousness over cookies, my sister.
Yeah.
Politics over the punani.
Fact.
This is revolution over the romance. This is
That's
institutions over intimacy.
Yeah.
This is business before the bedroom.
Yeah.
We must stay focused, brothers.
That's a fact.
We must stay focused.
Must stay
Y'all
focused.
need to be whipped.
That's insane.
You soft, beta male, Negro being coons, y'all need to be whipped. Y'all need to be horse whipped. Always going out of your way to defend your oppressor. Y'all need to be horse
That's
whipped.
a fact, though.
Every last one of you. Why would you pay for a question when Google is free? Because number one, I'm and number two, I'm
shit.
Nobody Block Party.
Oh, shit.
And you think I give a damn about you flooding my inbox? You really think I care about what you think about me? Have you lost your mind? Do you not know what unapologetically African means? Do you not know what unapologetically African means? All colonizers, genociders, exploiters, imitators, thieves, please exit the chat. All pasty ass buildings, please exit the chat.
Oh,
the
shit.
mayonnaise session has
Moldy cheese wearing ass bitch.
The mayonnaise session has
ended. Shit.
Exit the damn chat. You having fun with the bunnies, but you're not going to marry one. Negro, go ahead and keep them, my brother.
You say I'm going to bunnies, but ain't going to marry one.
Are addicted to the mayonnaise, so just hop on in. Go ahead, brother. We don't need you. Don't no sister with no spiritually drained ass ninja.
Fact.
Don't no black woman with no spiritually drained ass ninja
Fact.
who spent his whole life giving his melanin and his money away to the snow bunnies, the rice bunnies, and the sand bunnies. And now you want to come back to the sun. Sisters don't want you after that. You depleted, my brother.
Oh, shit. That shit hilarious.
Depleted. I'm stripping your melanin. I'm stripping
that
your
nigga
melanin
he's stripping
and
that melanin.
Strip his melanin from his head. We snatching your melanin back. We got to start snatching melanin back.
Give me your melanin head ass.
Start snatching melanin back.
I mean, what the black card, you know?
Bunnies, and then you want to crawl your old, tired, dried up, melanin deficient ass back to a black woman. And you want her to re-energize you through the sacred Yoni-verse. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. Sisters, you got to be careful. These brothers is trying to crawl back to you after they done got used up by the bunnies. Send his ass back home to his mama. Send his ass back home to his mama. But you complaining that a brother took you to Cheesecake Factory?
Shrimp fried dog.
That's a decent restaurant.
Yeah.
He could have pulled up at McDonald's. He could have pulled up at the Chinese Stop and Go and got you a small rice and gravy with 3 fries.
Damn.
Shrimp fried rat or shrimp fried cat or shrimp fried skunk or shrimp fried rabbit.
Shrimp fried horse bitch.
Shrimp fried dog. Stop and Go.
Shrimp fried horse bitch.
He could have took you there and got you a shrimp fried dog of shrimp fried wolf. That's what he could have
shrimp fried parakeet head ass.
He took you to Cheesecake Factory and you said that's not good enough for you. We need an island for Negroes. A Negro island where we can banish Negroes who are no longer productive to the black community. Somebody said there's nothing wrong with defining things in life. Here you go distracting from the point that I'm making, just like a Negro. Just like a Negro. There's nothing wrong with defining things in life. Dr. Umar, my brother loves white women. How can I redeem him? Don't redeem him. Release him to the bunny
Damn.
love. We gotta stop trying to save the snow bunny love. If your brother is addicted to the bunny, send him to the bunny brigade.
Yeah.
Send his ass to the ice storm.
Yeah.
Send him to the snowstorm. Don't try to save your brother.
Oh,
Give
shit.
him to the snow bunny mafia. Let that Negro go free. I'm working on a new book. It's called Snow White and the Seven Coons.
Damn.
I'm working on my first
Snow White and the Seven
It's called
Coons.
Snow White and the Seven Coons, brothers and sisters.
Damn.
That 17-hour flight was no joke. I kept waking up and the snow bunny was breathing on my neck, smelling like pickle juice and boiled kiwi or some shit. I don't know.
Looking like motherfucking great motherfucking salad, bitch.
Lady T, stop being fresh. Lady T said she got that water for me. What kind of water you got for me, Lady T? The kind of water that refreshes your soul. Lord have mercy. It's time to go swimming. I'll have my cowboy hat on as a surprise. Lord have mercy.
This is hilarious.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Somebody said, I'm not even going to repeat this sexually explicit text. Ladies, I'm in the land. We must be respectful to the ancestors.
I want to get back with the woman, you know, and it's...
But you want to get back with her because you like those vanilla cookies. You're not trying to get back with her to raise your son under the same roof. You just want some more of that vanilla cream cheese.
Not even. You funny.
Not even.
Point number one. How do I say this? Rainbow therapy is illegal in America. I got a few coons on here from the UK. I know most of my brothers and sisters from the UK are not coons, but we got a couple British coons over here. So I'm going to send them to the block party.
Damn.
Probably got a white girlfriend and everything. But let's keep on going. Black men, you have some Negroes, some beta males, some spineless Duncan Hines, soft back jelly spine Negroes.
Damn.
Let me get rid of this chick
Hey,
with the
me
blue
ain't
hair.
lying.
It's clearly a
A lot
coon.
of bozo asses niggas out here.
Rule number
Goofy
2.
asses.
Shout out to Puff. I heard they trying to take Puff down. I don't know if he's guilty or not. I don't know. I'm going to wait for the evidence.
I mean, we should shout out to the strong
They
black
trying to
man,
say
you
he
know
the
what I'm
king
saying?
of the
There's a lot of
Zest Fest.
goofy ass,
I'm
coon
not
kissing ass
going to
motherfuckers
charge
out
a brother without sufficient proof. All right? But we don't do Zest Fest on this page. Now, let me get back to what I was saying.
Damn.
Dr. Umar wears his boxers backwards. I hope that's a woman making that comment. I hope that's a woman making that comment. I hope that's not a man.
His boxers
We need some
backwards mean that nigga getting
testosterone shots.
taken
We
D
would
up
have
the
to do
ass. That's the
something.
thing.
There's too much estrogen floating around in the alpha male community. We need some testosterone shots. Can some of my vegan chemists come up with some testosterone boosters for black men? Can some of my vegan chemists, right? I'm getting inboxes from men asking me, am I married? Who am I dating? Mind your zesty ass business. There's too much zest. There's too much zest. I need somebody to go to the store and buy some of that zest soap. Somebody told me that the zest soap will heal zestiness in black males. Is that true? Somebody told me.
I don't know, man. That shit might be stuck on like motherfucking paint, bitch.
Zestiness in the black community.
That shit might be stuck on these motherfuckers, man.
A bar of zest soap will heal zestiness in the black community. Is that true? Is that true? Will zest soap heal zestiness?
Nah, my boy.
Dr. Umar, I have a new massage parlor in West Philly. I would love to give you a free massage in exchange for a free Instagram live to promote my business. No problem.
That
It
ass.
just can't be no hanky-panky, okay?
Told you, happy
You're
ending.
not going to pull a Deshaun Watson on me.
Ooh.
No hanky-panky. It's going to be a professional massage. You can't pull a Deshaun Watson on me. As long as you don't try to pull a Deshaun Watson on me, sister, we
Yeah,
all
Deshaun
right.
Watson got hit with that, but
Umar,
the
are you
great,
free
the
tonight when you get
great,
to Philadelphia? I would love to take you to a midnight diner and pick your brain. I don't know about midnight, my sister. That's kind of late. That's low chakra hours. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain. I think we got to reschedule that for earlier. Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else. I think you're trying to pick on something else. I don't think you're trying to pick my brain, sister. We can't do that, my sister. That's too late. We got to make that a little earlier. That midnight is a little too late, my sister. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. Okay? Okay? You are part of the estrogen-based anti-masculinity movement. Stop worrying about me with no shirt on. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-black masculinity movement. Stop worrying about me with no shirt on. I just came from the beach in St. Croix. I just came from the beach in St. Croix. I took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors in the ocean of St. Croix. Is that all right with you? Stop worrying about me and no shirt. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. His estrogen levels are a bit too high. His estrogen levels are a bit too high. Brothers and sisters, strap up. You're not safe anywhere. Not the restaurant, not the mall. Don't come to me with true snow bunny wives. Practicing polygyny.
Nigga said true snow bunny wives is insane.
You got a polygamous bunny camp. You got a polygamous bunny camp. You're getting 5,000 lashes. Let me catch a Negro with
damn,
kid. A polygamous bunny relationship. You're getting 5,000 lashes. Except Antarctica, but that's Neanderthal kingdom. I'm not interested in going to Antarctica. That's Neanderthal kingdom, so we're not going to include Antarctica. But if we got Africans in Antarctica, I will come to Antarctica. But until then, we're going to call that the snow bunny, snow puppy, Neanderthal, humanoid kingdom, and we're going to leave Antarctica alone. But first of all, no man should be worrying about another man's hairstyle. That's number one. No man should be worrying about another man's hairstyle. We need some testosterone baptism. We're gonna baptize the beta males back into masculinity.
Hell yeah, that's a fact.
Because there's too many black males who operate like females. Why you
that's
worried about another man's hair?
Don't
worry about who another man sleeps with. That is beta male activity.
That's a fact. You can date whoever the fuck you want to date.
Sister Jenny, $21. Damn. Okay, thank you, Sister Jenny. That might have been your last.
You wanna go date a man? Go date a man. Don't put this destiny on us.
Sherrod Sadless donated $1. Thank you, brother Sherrod. $1. Next time, make it $2, my brother. Where them donations at? $FDMG Skool. Rich, $1. How the hell your name's Sky Rich and you giving out full courts? Talk to me, Sky. I don't know if you're a brother or sister. Your name is Sky Rich.
Anywhere else, it might be worth something.
Your name is Sky Rich? What the hell is going on in the hood? Odebo, $1. Thank you, my brother. Make it $2 next time.
Damn.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Insane.
A good person, block party is in effect. We always having a block party. We always having a block party, brothers and sisters. We always having a block party. I want you to bring me some chicken wings. Honey Chipotle chicken wings, my brother, for the block party. Let's see who else want to go to the block party.
Insane.
I know we only... Okay, self-proclaimed. We got a block party going on. Block party.
Damn.
Anybody coming to the block party? Who bringing the music? Who bringing the chips? Who bringing the soda? I keep a block party going on. I keep a block party going on. I keep a block party going on.
Hilarious, bitch.
Hold on, we got a block party. Time for another block party. Uh-oh.
I mean, when these niggas be getting blocked, they go straight to making a new page, bitch.
Block party.
Hilarious.
I'm always ready to have a block party. Y'all know I love to party, right? Block party. I want you to bring some soda. I want the other brother to bring some chips. I want him to bring some chips. I'm going to turn the ringer off because
this is hilarious. Glass.
Got some Europeans circling around the prince. I don't have to pull off the shotty. Amendment number 5 appears. And then the coons. I'm not moving, sister. We built this fucking country. I'm not going nowhere. And then the coons.
At least he ain't like Marcus Garvey trying to take the African back to Africa, bitch.
Yes, I'm African.
We're gonna take over this bitch before we leave this motherfucker, bitch.
I ain't going nowhere.
It's a
but
fact.
I appreciate the concern, my beautiful African queen. I hope your hair is natural.
We want all that shit back,
New Orleans,
bitch.
I see you. Wait a minute. That look like you got two women kissing each other. Wait a minute now.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, let's get back. And you got Negroes running around talking about give your guns up.
Hell no.
Why would someone who responsibly handles their firearms turn them in to the police?
Get these nuts up
Look
to
at
him,
the
bitch.
irony of that. The very people responsible for killing black folks are asking you to give them your guns.
Yeah, get these nuts
The
up to him,
same
bitch.
people who are
Hold his
asking
dick.
you
You fuck
to
12.
give up your guns
You
are the
whole-ass
same
government
ones who are killing us.
pussies.
Ninja, please. Ninja, please. Ninja, please.
Insane.
My lips was a little ashy, ladies.
Head ass.
Somebody said we wait for the HVAC since last year. I'm blocking your ass, my brother. Because I said we were done, so I don't know how oh, that was a sister. I had to block a beautiful African queen for acting like a Negropean. I had to block a beautiful African queen for acting like a Negropean. I just had to block a beautiful African queen for acting like a Negropean. Why would you say we was waiting on the HVAC?
Nigga, you donate to this nigga, you gonna get a school out this nigga. You gotta be the bones on nigga.
Why
nigga, you donate to this nigga, you gonna get a school, nigga. You gotta be crazy as hell.
A nice little
Nigga, you gotta be crazy as hell. Maybe comedy hour.
Castro was a European. Now you getting blocked for that silly ass comment.
Oh shit.
See? Now you just got blocked for a silly ass comment.
Hilarious, bitch.
You talking about boy bye? Why you on the feed? You know you lusting for King Kong. She talking about boy bye. Why you on the feed? You know you lusting for King Kong. You would have never even been here. You would have never even been here if my Marcus Garvey melanin didn't attract your ass to my page. You would have never even been here if my Marcus Garvey melanin didn't attract your ass to the page. Stop denying yourself what you know you love, sister. Stop denying yourself what you know you love, sister. I'm not related to that man. You're going to get blocked for lying. See? See how we play these games? Now I got to block you for that, brother. I got to block you for that. There's nothing funny about this. If it's funny to you, you're a coon. You are a coon. Coon is an acronym. Coon is an acronym. Caucasian. The consciousness of your Caucasian oppressor operating within the Negro.
That Caucasian spirit,
the
man.
consciousness of the oppressor
the demonic
operating
spirit,
within
man.
the Negro. That is what a coon is. C-O-O-N. The consciousness of your Caucasian oppressor operating within the Negro. Nothing's funny about this. We're talking about saving children. That's what's wrong with you. Everything's funny to a coon. A coon don't know when to be serious. Everything funny to a coon. All the coon does is laugh and joke. The coon is never serious. Brothers, don't marry you a coon sister. Do me a favor, brothers. Don't marry you a coon sister. I don't care how good she look. If she a coon, please don't wife her. Black women, please don't marry you a coon brother. Black women, please don't marry you a coon brother. I don't care how fine the brother is, sister. If he a coon, if he don't know when to be serious and when to have fun, he's a coon. Stay away from him.
This is hilarious.
Brother, if that sister don't know when to be serious and when to be a coon, when to have fun, don't marry that sister.
This is hilarious, bitch.
Oh shit! Alright, we back. Boy, about to bust my goddamn ankle. Alright, gang. We got like I said, man. I don't know if y'all invested into that school. Like I told y'all niggas, man. If y'all donate to any celebrity that's already rich or any type of influence, boy, you better do that out the kindness of your heart. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Pan-Africanism is, I mean, you know, us Black Americans, FBAs, we like to donate and help out the people across Africa. But when have we ever seen a movement from Africa talking about they want to help out the Black Americans in America? Have y'all ever heard of some situation like that? A movement, a donation plan, anything. These motherfuckers ain't never, ever, I ain't never, ever seen no fucking plan from Africans to ever help donate to us. But us Americans, Black Americans, I always see plans to help Africans and donate to them and help them out. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show you, man, us FBAs, Black Americans, man, we got to understand that, yes, we want to see our people win. But at the same time, do they want to see us win? There's nothing wrong with trying to help our people, but we got to understand that it might be one side. We might not get no help. If something happens, they might throw our asses to the wolves. Dr. Umar Johnson, funny ass. It is a lot of coons and buffoons, a a lot of Neanderthals, snow bunnies, whatever, out here running around, going crazy. But like I said, man, we do want to see the community get better, man. We do want to see more people have the opportunity to learn about our rich African history of who we really are. That we really created all the history. We created all the history. The only thing the white man did was rewrite history and replicate our old stuff and make it to look like yours. They ain't got no history. They shit is from motherfucking cavemen. You know what I'm saying? They created species. You know what I'm saying? We created by God. They created by like evil entities. You know what I'm saying? Using us to create them. But at the same time, man, we gotta understand, man, that we might not get that school from Dr. Umar Johnson. We might not get that shit. But like I said, man, you gotta donate out the kindness of your heart, because you're gonna be let down every time thinking that you're gonna actually get something out of half of these motherfuckers, man. And we out this bitch. Hood, Northside, big crip in the game, Northside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.